Hello. What you see has been in the making for a while. A long while. So I would very much appreciate it if you could, I don't know, like sit back and relax and, I don't know, grab a snack? Maybe a snack. Snack or two would be fine. But, thank you so much for watching. And this is probably going to be a long break that I'm going to take from editing for a little bit. Because I have a couple of videos planned ahead. Thank you. And I hope you enjoy this Sally Guide video. Sincerely, Izzy. Before the video starts again, Sally is still rather fresh since she didn't come out not that often, but you know, she's still rather new and is most likely to be changed or updated in any way that the devs see fit. So don't trust this guide until Sally gets like her updates or something. Yeah. You get what I mean. Hello, I'm Izzy. It's super nice to meet you. You've probably seen a little bit of my videos from the Spectral Fade Slop and the weirdest animal hospital video ever. New videos coming out soon. This is just a placeholder for my longest video, which is about like 40 something minutes. Anyways, so welcome to the unofficial Sally guide that I have made because I have yet to see one. So here's what you'll need to know. You'll learn about Sally's base HP, her move set, and a little bit of tips and tricks and seeing how you might like her. Yeah, it's not like it's just a guide. I'm making the guide. It's me. I'm the one who's making the guide. All background footage was recorded by me, and let's get on with the video. Yeah. Starting off with some Sally stuff. Sally has a EMP, a shield, and a mode button. The EMP can slow EXEs for 3 seconds, 2 seconds, not that short. The shield can protect you with the other modes, and after it destroys, it gives you a weak speed. Do be alarmed, you are not immortal with the shield. Why? Don't believe that. You will never be immortal with the shield, sadly. Yikes. I know, it's really sad seeing as you can't be immortal with Sally's shield. Now we get over to some more stuff. How does Sally's shield work? So, from what I know a little bit, which is not that much, it's mostly used to reduce damage, and it can make you survive a Colossus hit, which is usually like 50-55 damage. I don't really remember, but it usually puts you down to like 4 shield health. Shield does not save you from certain things. I know this is really sad. Like, yeah. Yeah, so it doesn't really work like that, but it is pretty useful for tricky situations. Like, you want to use your shield whenever you want to like save somebody, you need like a quick damage resistance. It's really useful. Oh. Now Sally has quite a few shield modes. She has default, she has fire, and she has bubble, all with their own unique utilities and such. So as you saw, I just used fire. Fire is a dash. As much as I would love for it to do knockback against EXEs, I don't think it can. But if you do bump into a wall, you'll bounce back. They all share the same cooldown, I'm sure. I don't really remember because I never paid attention to cooldowns until they're ready. But I'll be ranking them myself, by my opinion, on how useful they are. Starting off with basic shield, or default. Default shield gives you 45 HP with a damage resistance, and it's pretty useful for reviving teammates whenever necessary. In my personal opinion, that's really good, and I really like it because it allows me to grab my teammates whenever they go down with zero downsides to it. The only downside is that it is not immune to being broken, and that as soon as it breaks, you are fully acceptable to all damage. The only upside is you get a speed boost. Bubble's the next one on our list. Bubble is not that useful every now and then. It gives you 15 extra shield health. Same with fire, they both do, and it's really easy to break. But Bubble has a bounce ability, which launches you up into the air after you jump, After you jump and jump again, you like slams you down, you go up high, and for certain parts of the map, this is particularly useful because it allows you to get to spots that certain EXEs need, that certain EXEs can't get to unless they have mobility, and if that's out on cooldown, then they have to go the long way, or they can just wait, or they just swap targets. This one is not that good, but it's good for like if you want to like rage bait, or if you're just trying to get up somewhere high. Next up, fire. Fire is the like second. It's okay. I don't really use it anyways. Fire has two variants to it. It has an aerial variant, which you jump and then jump again, and it boosts you forward midair. And then there's a ground variant where you press the shield again, and it shoots you forward. These are like bubble shield, but like horizontal. You don't get height. You gain speed. Like bubble, it's easily to break. It only gives you 15 HP. If you bump into a wall, you'll bounce back slightly, and that's pretty cool. It's pretty useful, very useful. I like it. But that doesn't mean you should go all out with the shield and all that. I need to go all out with the shield. No, do not go all out with the shield. You will get punished for that, since Sally is really vulnerable to having her shield on, because once she has her shield on, she cannot use EMP until near the end of the use. And even if you use the EMP near the end of the use, you'll probably just get rid of your speed boost from base shield or something. Yeah.
Does anybody want to watch me gamble?
Yes, we got the money! Woo! Let's fucking go!
EMP. How do I start this? Well, for EMP, it is like your main line of defense other than your shields. It's not that good, but it's okay. Basically, when you get hit by it, you get slowed, your vision gets screwed up a little bit, and sometimes your moves might go on cooldown or get intercepted by it. Basically, this is your button against people. It's not that good, but it's not that bad. Once you get EMP'd, you get a speed boost, and it has a not that long, but a medium cooldown, I'd say. It's not the strongest, but it's not the weakest. It's mostly used for pissing off EXEs. I'm pretty sure you can hit 3 at once, maybe 2 at once. I don't remember. Because they probably changed it by now. You know, Sally is still most likely to get changes, so yeah. But it is not immune to being blocked by Colossus, but you won't take damage. People can jump over it or just back off from it. It doesn't really stun. All it does is slow down and piss off the EXEs and make them want to target you more. Usually I'd use this whenever I'm getting crowded by EXEs or I need to get a teammate. And yeah, it's not the strongest, but it's not the best. I'd say it's pretty good. It's not that bad, but it's really good. For like Sally, that's pretty good. I mean, they could have given her the ring blade or whatever it was, the one sword from Whispers of Hell, but that would just be lazy. I like what they did with Sally here. It's really awesome. And the EMP is the most... I'm pretty sure the EMP is strongest against, like, crazy Amy. I don't really know. I don't know who she's basically a counter for. I guess Sally would be a counter for crazy Amy. Yeah.
This does not mama the meat.
How to play Sally, some tips, some tricks, some doodads, some in-betweens, and also some cool game. Yeah, you get what I'm trying to say. So Sally is basically like a pest, kind of. She's more or less like like a cream, but slightly worse, but at the same time slightly better. She isn't made to run away. She isn't made to run away well, but she also is not made to, like, she's 100% not made to, do things like how Amy can, or like Knuckles can. She's revives. She's like a support, defense, survival mix. She has things that can help you get people revived immediately. She has things to help you get away from people, how to vertical advantages, slowing them, debuffing them, yeah. Sally is most likely the most obvious to is like mostly the most likely the most perfect person to be used for like the opposite of what she does, because a lot of people, because I usually see a lot of people try to rush into the EXCs, like she'll stun them somehow. No, you want to run away from the EXCs. You want to be like at a medium distance from them most of the time, and try to support your teammates by EMPing the EXC whenever you can, and then usually getting your teammates to run away because they're slowed for a couple seconds, and that usually means you can escape with them. Sally isn't made to be like, Sally is not made to run at the EXCs or get as far away as possible. I mean, yeah, no, you could be selfish. She does have things that help her be selfish, but usually you want to play her as like a hero, like she's Sonic. Even if you don't have Sonic, which, yeah, unless you're one of the mods. Unless you're one of the mods, you know what you did, yeah. Let's see, some trips and tricks. Usually you can use your bubble shield to get to a spot, and you can't run. That usually only Sonic EXE and Crazy Amy can get to using their mobilities, but Colossus cannot whatsoever. It is I'll see if I can cut it, Editor Izzy, if you could, and if Editor Izzy did it, you'll most likely see me doing the thing. This spot is perfect for Colossus specifically, because usually Colossus has to take a long way, and then you can drop down and run away without them knowing, unless they use Indicator. But typically it's like a piss off move. But in like most cases, you want to use your fire shield or default shield to tank or speed away. EMP at angles people wouldn't even realize would work, and some I guess bubble shield every now and then. It's not really recommended to use bubble shield, but bubble shield's there. Also, if you're underwater, you can use bubble shield to replenish your oxygen if you have to go underwater, that is, but don't use it sparing, but don't use it too much, because the cooldowns. And typically Sally is not that hard to play. She's like a beginner. She's good for beginners. She's not the best, but she's good for beginners. She's useful a lot. And you know what I'm trying to say. Basically, you just want to be like a hero of Sally sometimes. No, you don't have to. You can be selfish all you want. You can be selfish. You can be dumb and rush towards the killers, or yeah, that's all you, dude. I'm just giving tips and recommendations to the player, because that's how I usually try to play her. And if I can't, then I'm being selfish. Basically, Sally is mostly here to be a hero. She isn't there to be like super powerful. She's bound to get nerfs and all that, yeah. And she's bound to be kind of annoying sometimes. But typically, you want to use Sally to help people. Pretty much, you don't want to use Sally to sabotage. You can't, even if you wanted to. But yeah, try to play Sally like that. It's pretty fun. If you're hearing this, you've made it to the end of the video. Good job. Thank you for sitting through the extensional long video of me being stupid with Sally Acorn and stuff. And I really had a lot of fun making this, because I got to do a little bit of a bonding with my friends while doing this. And I also stay tuned, because I have a little few videos planned. I have a Animal Hospital video with an extra POV. I have a very, very long Spectral Fades video that probably got corrupted, because I already lost a lot of progress, and I probably deleted the file by accident. But I will make a new Spectral Fades video. But I also have some EXE games planned. I have Dimensional Colenses planned. I have Undertale games planned. I have especially Alternate Battlegrounds. That game's awesome. But thank you for watching, and thank you for giving me your time to do what I like, for making my dream become bigger and bigger. Thank you.
You can call me.